YouTube, what's good, guys? So let's talk about how your nonchalance that you developed through semen retention is driving people crazy, man. If there is one thing toxic people love, is to get a reaction out of you, man. And on semen retention, bro, you are going to be seeing through it like it's clear as daylight, man. You know, toxic people, they thrive off of other people emotional turmoil, and that is simply because they themselves are also going through a lot of emotional turmoil, man. And when they see somebody like you who has cultivated enough self-discipline and enough peace within them, do you understand me? It rubs them off the wrong way, man. And that is simply because misery loves company. When people who are going through a lot in life and do not necessarily know how to handle it see someone like you who exudes confidence, who exudes self-assurance, who exudes peace of mind, man, those people are going to do everything their possible best, man, to do to get a reaction out of you, man. And they are not going to be getting any. That is because they do not understand one thing, and that is simply for the fact that you are not trying to control them, rather you have taken full control over yourself, man. And that is the most powerful thing somebody can do, and that is one thing they do not understand, man. That is why they keep on poking. They want a reaction out of you so bad because it gives them an ego boost, man. It makes them feel like I am definitely important, man. If I am able to make somebody like this who has developed a lot of self-discipline, somebody like this who is usually calm, if I'm able to make him go crazy, if I'm able to make him act out of character, then I must be important, man. Because deep down within, I understand the fact that I do not have any self-worth of my own. And for that reason, I'm going to attack those people who possess it, so that when they react, then they confirm to me that I am right. That I am right about them, that they are not necessarily calm, they are not necessarily confident, they are not necessarily the people or the person they say they are. So you are going to find yourself going sorry. So you are going to find yourself looking at these people and wondering what it is that they see off of you, that signals that you are somebody who can necessarily be played with. You know, when people see you on this journey, man, they understand it innately, man. You do not even have to say they understand the fact that you are different, man. They might not necessarily understand why it is that you are different, but they know one thing for sure, and that is the fact that you are not like every other person out there, man. Do you understand me? And for that reason, man, they are going to want to find what makes you tick. Toxic people love control, man. And if they cannot necessarily control you physically, the best thing they can do is to try and get to control you emotionally, man. And that is why you find these people doing things intentionally just to get a reaction out of you, man. They are so miserable in their life that only you is the one who can bring them peace in life, man. Your reaction is what gives them peace. Your reaction tells them that they matter. You know, but you on this journey, man, since you are much more focused on conquering the self, since you are much more focused on retaining that which makes you a man, you are going to naturally develop natural emotional control. And that is simply because that is masculine core. A man who is centered in his masculine core is a man that cannot necessarily be moved by little things, man. Is a man who cannot even be moved at all, because he understands one thing, and that is the temporariness of everything, man. You know, toxic people like to see you lose your cool, man, because then they can confirm to other people that what they've been saying about you is true. You know, when you are on the street or when you are in your house, or wherever it is that you are, and what somebody is intentionally trying to get a reaction out of you, they are doing it so that what they can have something to gossip about, man. You know, if you're somebody who is quite like calm, cool and collected, do you understand me? Toxic people don't like that, because what, it puts them out of control, man. They don't know what to do with you, because what, they don't know what makes you tick, man. So for them to be able to find out what makes you tick, they are going to do everything possible, man, to get a reaction out of you. And also the reason is because what, they've been talking shit about you with other people, man. And the only way for them to confirm what the shit they've been talking about you that is true, you know, is simply by what, them getting a reaction out of you, because then you become what, the toxic one. And then you find them being like the holy victim, as if they did not do anything. Meanwhile, they orchestrated everything from the beginning to the point where you're looking like the crazy person, man. Toxic people have a talent in sensing people what, who have self-control, in sensing people what, who choose peace of mind over what, any drama, man. They have a talent in doing that, man, and that is because what, they've been doing it all their life, man. You know, personally, I don't even engage with toxic people, man. You know, and that is because what, I can tell by their energy from day one. I can already tell what, if you are somebody who I would want to associate myself with or not, man. Do you understand me? And for that reason, bro, I always what, avoid them. They still come to me though, you know, but then they always realize one thing, man, that what, they come to hurt me, and then they end up being the one who is hurt. If you've watched Breaking Bad, Walker White, he said what, there is no danger, I am the danger. You know, people are always, especially toxic people, are always going to what, underestimate what, people what, who have peace of mind, people who seem calm, people who what, seem cool and collected, not necessarily understanding the fact that what, for that person to be that way, they must have what, been through so much that has shaped them to that way, man. You know, for that person to be so calm, he must have seen a lot in his life that has made him what, to be so calm. Be it through discipline, be it through hardships of life, man. But one thing is for sure, that person has gone through suffering, man. But those toxic people, they don't necessarily understand this, man. All they see is what, somebody what, who is weak. You know, because what, to them, chaos is power and calmness is what, weakness. You know. So guys, on this journey, man, get ready, man, because what, toxic people are going to what, find you. There's something in you that just signals what, that what, here I am, come to me, you know, come and test me. There's just something in you that signals it, and when they do, they always fail what, woefully, man. And they wonder why what, anytime they come against you, man, what, the pain increases in them. Not necessarily understanding the fact that what, whatever it is that they are projecting onto you was never you. They were always projecting their insecurities onto you, you know, projecting their fears onto you, man, thinking that what, you are the reason why they feel the way they do. Not necessarily not necessarily understanding what, that it's their life choices that has brought them to where they are today, man. You know, the things they chose, whether they chose what, peace over drama, is what has brought them to where they are today, man. Do you understand me? And what, it has nothing to do with you, man. They are going to try you. You know, toxic people, they hate what, people what, who possess what, even a tiny bit of light within them, man, because what, you were a constant reminder what, reminder that what, they are what, always in misery, man. So guys, if you're on this journey, man, brace up, because what, you are going to be tested, man. And trust me, man, you're always going to pass what, with flying colors, man. Let them keep hating. The reason why they are hating is because they instinctually understand the fact that what, you are above them, man. Above them in strength, above them in physicality, above them even in what, physical appearance, man. Let them keep hating. It's all a sign of what, jealousy. They're only confirming to you that what, you are doing the right thing, man. Because toxic people, they also what, love other toxic people, man. Because what, those other toxic people affirms to them what, that what, they are both what, on the same level and on the same misery level, man. And for that reason, bro, you find them what, hanging out with each other, even if they do not like each other. It's just simply for the fact that what, they validate each other's emotional insecurity, and that is why they can stay with each other. But once you are somebody who is quite peaceful, you know, not necessarily peaceful like you cannot cause harm, more or less peaceful because you've chosen to, you know, because you've seen what you not being peaceful looks like, and it's never good for anybody who is involved, man. Do you understand? So you are peaceful because what, you've seen the struggles of life, man, and you are not willing to inflict that pain on anybody. And when they see that you are peaceful, they're just going to avoid you, man, because what, anytime they come against you, man, it's just like you are holding a mirror for them. You know, whenever you remain calm and centered, you are just holding a mirror to them and letting them see their own self, man, and they hate that the most, man. That is why what, they are going to what, naturally avoid you if you do not react to their bullshit, man. They be on the biggest and the most, hello, they be on the biggest and the most bullshit in the whole world, man. Do you understand me? They be doing the most. Okay, it's actually getting hot. Why? Toxic people be doing the most. So guys, trust me, man, your best reaction when toxic people are pushing for what, a reaction from you, is no reaction, man. Give them silence, man. Let them go and deal with themselves. You know, they do not want to what, look within themselves, man, and that is why what, they've targeted you, they've projected all their insecurities onto you, man. Fuck them, bro. You know, let them keep hating, you keep succeeding, man. You know, you keep doing what you are doing. At the end of the day, what result is going to show, man. Do you understand me? So guys, keep on retaining, man. Keep on retaining that which makes you a man. You are going to be a target, but that is okay. It is only what, signaling that what, you are on the right path, man. I love you, and if you are new to my channel, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, man. I'll see you guys in my other videos. Do have a nice one. Ciao.